Hey, what's up, YouTube? I just finished a long day of teaching guitar lessons, and an epiphany occurred to me, and I really wanted to share it with everybody. So, I have, dozens of students at this point, and I probably teach up to maybe 10 or 12 a day. And one thing that I think stands in the way of many of my students learning is the fact that, I hate to say this, but that they don't stop talking. And it's not that I'm not interested in what you have to say or that I don't need to hear what you have to say. I'm very interested in, every teacher should be interested in their students' interests as far as the subject goes. I need to understand, what you've been listening to, what your problems are as far as playing guitar goes. But at some point, there's a threshold of over-explaining, or what is often the case is what I think is kind of trying to show off what you know or what you've learned. And I think most teachers can tell exactly where their students are at, probably within maybe 30 seconds or a minute of them playing. So, just think about that the next time you're in a private music lesson. You probably don't need to play that much of old material before your teacher already understands what you need to work on next. And I would say the saying that you should internalize for this is, you don't know what you don't know. And the reason I use that phrase is because I think I have a lot of really smart students, and I'm very lucky in that regard. But my students think that they understand what the next step in their path is, or they're extremely interested in, this other thing that they want to figure out. And I just want anyone who is on this journey of music to know that if you're taking lessons, sort of what you've done, at least for that little 30-minute or hour-long window, is you've given up control a little bit of where you're headed on that journey and entrusted your progress to an expert. And I think in your next lesson, what you should do is trust the expert. You're paying them, you're investing time with them. Let them speak and let them show you where to go next. If you trust that, you will get results. And I think what you might be surprised with is that you'll get better results than if you had just done it on your own. So that's all I have. Just listen first and speak only as a last resort, and let your teacher do their job. And I guarantee you, you will get great results.